it's Leah, and welcome to Enlightened Mystic Essentials. And today we are going to do current situations for Leos. NG Grimm, how you doing? I had a request, so I said, okay, let's get to Leos. So before we get into our current situation, you received a spiritual message, right? Pertaining to a current situation. If you are new to my channel, I'm Leah. I read numbers, colors, talk to spirits. Sometimes I remix words and I do not dress up lies, okay? So let's get started. What is occurring in these times, right, for Leos? A lot of you are getting ready to gain access to a new pathway. I received that in the prayer and meditation section, and you received the Chariot. So changes are coming in very quickly. Let's go. This Chariot card flew out of the deck as I was shuffling, and it flew upon my lap. Usually, anytime you get cards, or I get cards that touches my lap, it usually talks about a journey. So what is going to occur? And this is a transformation or a access of your pathway that is according or pertaining to you, because Chariot is major arcana number 7. What is the 7? 7 is a number of self-reflection, right? So the Chariot hits my lap. Then you have cards that clarify what is going to occur in the times of the Chariot, or in the times of movement, right? Or in the times of you gaining access to your new pathway. You receive 3 clarifiers. So the first one out is the 10 of staff. Yes. A way of laying down burdens. Yes. A way out of being a wounded warrior. See that? 10 of staff. Someone who is standing strong for their opportunity of a new journey. Let's get it. 10 of staff. You also receive death. Yes. Death comes in, could mean end or transformation towards the 5 of swords. Someone who is walking away heartbroken, that is the 3 of swords, and leaving the indecision behind. So for a person who is going to gain access on the pathway of ending a cycle that is no longer useful, or a path in which you can gain from, that is good. But there's a block. So let me show you the block. So it's like the Chariot comes in, and it is the door opener for what? To lay down burdens, right? To bring forth someone out of a time, right? Of being a wounded warrior, because here in the 10 of staff, someone is on a new journey. That is the Ace of staff, right? Away from the 9 of staff that is located in the other hand. The 9 of staffs is the wounded warrior. So it's like the Chariot is coming in. What does the Chariot bring with it? Like a door opener or some type of blockbuster that is gonna clear the way. Some of you are going to ride this Chariot, and you're going to ride into doors being opening, and new pathways, changes of life. But see, as you journey, don't get stuck, because I feel like for some of you, this death in someone walking away, 5 of swords, is going to be a block. But let me tell you about this block. This block is going to be a mental block. That's why I said do not get stuck. So when the Chariot comes in, it's all about action. See that? Major arcana Chariot with staff, right? The actions in which you take, because the 10 of staff represents the one you, the one thought, the one journey, the one you along your thoughts of journey. I'm moving, right? I'm laying down burdens. I'm putting all this conflict and trouble behind me, or I'm leaving it in the past. But as you ride, right, or you start to access your pathway, You're going to have some type of mental block that could maybe stop you from your journey. Everything here is about actions. Chariot, action. See that? Chariot, action. Well, it really looks like this because Chariot came out first. And then as you go, maybe someone say, oh, this is too good to be true. And see how you walking? But look at death trying to stop you. Sometimes you have to learn how to walk past death, right? Walk past death. Instead of walking with or beside, walk past death and get your transformation and not run into an end. But something is going to get left in the past, or someone is going to be left in the past, and it's going to cause Leos to stop and say, dang, wait a minute. Do not allow anyone or any persons to stop you or anything to take your mind off advancing, right? Because you have gained an opportunity. You have gained a door. And these are the readings for December. Leaving out of November, going into December. So what we're going to do, because it's another set of clarifiers here, but before we get there, let's get some insight on death towards the Five of Swords. Anytime you have a five represents change of the swords, which represents change of the logic, you see? And you looking back. You're not even looking where you are going. And then the other thing that lets me know that a lot of you may get stuck in the time when you reach a stop block in your mind or a mental block, because it's too much gray, Leo. It's too much gray. Gray represents confusion. Someone walks on the grounds of confusion. See that? And as soon as you lay down the indecision, the Two of Swords, and take your heartbreak, cut your losses, and just leave, you walk right into death that is surrounded by gray. More confusion. You go from walking upon the grounds of confusion. But see, even though you're walking on the ground, you still have a clear mental. Even though you may have your little heartbreak, I know I need to go and I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going somewhere to get away from this bull. See that? But then you walk right into a transformation or a stop block, right? Death, some type of hold. And then it goes from just being gray upon the grounds to gray everywhere. Do not get stuck in a situation, because basically you're gonna hit a time where you're gonna I keep hearing the song, my mind is playing tricks on me. Be careful. That's like throwback. Face up, what comes up? Boom, right in your face. Warrior. This is them telling you what's being pushed forward. This is them telling you to be a warrior, be a trooper, and keep moving. Or it is going to be about a young masculine energy. This could be a friend. This could be a boyfriend. This could be a son. This could be a husband. A warrior. So for some of you, they're telling you, don't get stuck at this point. Don't get stuck at this point. And then the warrior comes in as two. Opportunity, missed opportunity. Doorway, gateway, thresholds. This is what two means. Two also talks about secrets being held or exposed. The communication factors of conversating and debating. The communication of conversating is the talking, the understanding of communication, and the agreements. The misunderstanding and the debating and the fighting and the yelling and the arguing and the police being called out, or the negotiations and misunderstanding of communications, is the debating side of that talk. Be careful. It also talks about two factors of one. Who is this person? When y'all figure out who this person is, let me know, because this person, at this point of you being stopped, you are going to notice this person, or you're going to have to deal with this person. See that? Some of you may be leaving this person. Just be careful. And in this situation, they tell you, magician in the mirror, someone who is going to manifest and create changes. Spiritual rebirths and rejuvenations, also known as a transformation, calling for a spirit to a person and a situation. Be careful, Leos. I pick up a lot of changes. My wheel of fortune is in Leo. I can tell you exactly where my signs fall at. Clarifying your musician, who is a person who is a creator and a manifester. This is a person who deals with magic. But see, the thing about it is, you want a person to deal, if they're gonna deal, you want them to deal in some type of white magic, light magic. But the thing is, this is a person who you have had past life or past time with, and they have seen some things in the future that they did not agree with, and they are going to go back and they are going to manifest and they are going to create and they are going to tweak until they get it right. Tweak the plan, right? Tweak the process until they get it right. And then they tell you, look, surrender to your full power. This is for Leos. And look at the lion, Leos. But the thing about it, on top of the Leo or on top of the lion is a feminine energy, wounded. Lions represent strength, right? It says your life is calling for you to step into your full power. Not half, not a quarter, full. Rather than playing it small. Who is this person? Because whoever this warrior is, they have been manifested and created. They have been manifested and created. I'm going to show you. To be your block or your hindrance. Be careful, Leo. Let's look into see why the warrior is here. And they're telling you your full power. Full of strength, right? Full of energy, full of life. In the time of facing fears, you stand up, correct? That's what it's about, Leo. Something or someone is going to come in here and be your hindrance to you or be a block out of the time of November into December. Let's go straight to it. Y'all already know I don't play. Anytime there's a block down or somebody is creating magic, any type of transformations that are being created, I pick up on all of that. Just be careful. Spirit for Leos. This is what we're breaking down. We finna look into this situation. Boom. The magician and the warrior. Why is the magician in the mirror manifesting or creating the warrior for Leos? And it's coming towards you or it is along your path, Leo, because the magician is an 8 and the warrior is a 2. That makes the 1. The one you, the one thought, the one journey. Leo, get on your grind, get on it, because this is what's going on. You receive blindness. And blindness jumps on top of your surrender to full power. That's why I can't wait till I get another area of setting up. Because see, when I first started, I wasn't really on talking. You would see me in the beginning and you would see me in the end of these videos, but everything would show you what was going on my board. We're going back so y'all can see. When I say be careful, because a person is here manifesting blindness, manifesting the hindrance or the stop or the blockage of Leo's full power. This person could literally come in and try to entice some of you. This person could be a charmer. And this is not saying that this person, the warrior, could not be a female. It's just a masculine energy. A person who is going to have a task put before them and they are coming in to achieve their task. They have an assignment for Leos. Be careful. And anytime you say a warrior, isn't a warrior a knight? What is a knight? A shaker and a mover. Be careful. Watch who is starting to come in and out of your life. Watch who shows up at the blue. And then let me let you get a good look at this picture. Here's a snake, blindness. The snake is getting ready to bite this man, right? Or a masculine energy that is already melting or it's either stuck in the sand. But before the snake bites this person, guess who they bit? Boom. If you look right there, let me get it because I want you to see it. There's another face, and that is a feminine energy. The snake bit the feminine energy first. Now the snake is working on the masculine energy. Who is this warrior? Who is this warrior? Feminine or masculine to you? It could be a boy toy or a play bunny. Be careful. It's someone who's younger, a younger person. It could be a younger person than you, but someone who has a task at hand for Leos. And because we have the fact that the snake is here trying to help you not see your full potential or your full power, therefore, you can clarify that person as an enemy. And then on top of that, the warrior is a 2 and blindness is a 2 as well. 2 with the 2 makes the 4. What is the 4? What you will accept, what you will reject, or what is blocked, or what is the blockage. Be careful, Leo. NG Grimm, I don't know what you felt, but it was a need coming in here trying to save and set up the forward movement of the Leo Nation. Stand up, man. Y'all better open y'all eyes. Clarifying your warrior. You received the 9 of staff. Be careful, wounded warrior. Also on grounds of confusion, gray grounds. Clarified with the 3 of staff. Be very careful. The 8 of staff. A lot of action. A lot of movement. 8 staff. You got 3 cards full of staff. Judgment is here. Wow, be careful. Along with the 5 of staff. Let's go. More staffs. Leos. Be careful. 9 of cups. Somebody is here to block your happiness. Be careful. So what do they say? What did they tell us? What are they telling us about? The wounded warrior. Who is the wounded warrior? Someone who is in a point of standstill. A person who is down, because see how the warrior or the 9 of staff, this person is down. Someone who is unsure about which way to go. And they have somewhere that they need to be going, or they have a place in their mind where they want to move or which way they want to travel, but they're not moving. See how the Ace of Staff is in their hand? Someone who is on a new journey. See that? But why are you not moving? Because I'm waiting on communication. This is the 8 of staff in the background. The 8 of staff represents communication. See that? Someone who is ready to go. And then it's like it's going to be double time because the wounded warrior is on a new journey, but they're waiting on communication. Then they tell us that again, someone who is waiting, see that 3 of staff, towards the illumination, that is the sun, upon communication. Be careful. Pay attention to these messages, because they told us that this time. They told us that they told us 2 times. The wounded warrior, I'm ready to go. See that? But see, the thing about this 9 of staff, you are ready to go in the opposite direction from in which you're waiting for communication. You see, even your staffs in the 9 of staff is pointing this way. See? 8 of staff, communication flying this way. And I'm going to show you why, right? Someone who's on a new journey, but they're waiting on communication. Some of you are not seeing it. That's why your back is to this. The 3 of staff, the 8 of staff. Be careful. Waiting on some communication, but you're not seeing it. You haven't heard anything. Leah, I've been checking my mailbox. I've been checking my emails. I've been checking my text messages. I've been looking at my video chat calls. No one. Waiting on some type of communication. See that? Be careful. When you have the 9 of staff with the 3 of staff and the 8 of staff, they break down to a 2 of staff. What is the 2 of staff? Someone who is waiting on an opportunity to move forward. See, I can't move. Even in these 3 cards, down on movement, not taking movement, and standing still for waiting on communication. No movement. I'm waiting on an opportunity. So that's what they say. Some type of communication is coming in, and the communication that is coming in is very important, right? So they say judgment towards communication or communicating or the actions in which a person communicates. Final decision. Final decision in the communication situation is what? A conflict, more staff of happiness. A conflict of happiness. A conflict, 5 of staff of happiness. A conflict. So here we have a problem. Some of you have allowed someone to infiltrate your camp. Maybe someone here has told lies. Someone has set a trap, and maybe you do not see. Be careful. We're going underneath the deck. We have to. There is something and some type of communication, Leo, that is going on, but you're not seeing it. You're not catching it. Who is the person? Who is the person? When you talk about some type of communication can be anything. It can be a home loan, a car, some type of investment, some type of projects, some type of family situation. Could be a lover situation, right? Be careful. Lies. I feel like lies are here. Lies. 2, right? 2, 7. So, okay. Judgment towards an opportunity. Having the willpower to move forward. Why? Because your happiness is blocked. There's a conflict coming in underneath the deck. Justice comes in towards the hermit. Justice comes in towards the hermit. Who is the hermit? The hermit is someone who seeks knowledge, seeks wisdom, needs guidance, someone who travels alone following the fire. Never forget that fire represents manifestation, creation, or destruction. See that? Justice comes in towards the hermit. And the hermit is journeying towards the fire that is going to lead him towards a magician. A lot of people are going to find out what was manifested, what was created, what lies were told, who is the enemy. Leo, you're going to find out, I'm telling you. Too many majors here. And then they tell us that is fated. See that? That is fated. That's what I'm talking about. You're going to find out the truth. You're going to find out what type of lies were told and what type of actions was done where a person hindered you or blocked you. Be careful. Too many majors. You have 4 majors down. Towards receiving an offer of plenty. Isn't that the same as happiness? Yeah, it is. What was blocked? There was a conflict in happiness. And then they tell you what? You're going to find out. You say, Leah, how you know that? I'm going to show you. Here you go. Too many majors. Justice comes in towards Leo. That's journeying alone, trying to figure out, why am I blocked in happiness? Why is a person lying on me? If I did not know, I know now. And who was it, right? That's what it says. Then they say a person that manifested and created. What did a person manifest and create for Leo? No happiness, a block of happiness. Truth could be happiness, right? Information could be happiness. And then they say wheel of fortune towards the receiving of plenty. What would be your plenty at this time? Happiness. But they tell you that your happiness is blocked. See that? Wheel of fortune. Fated changes towards an offer of plenty. Don't forget with this wheel, it also talks about what goes around comes around, or karma. Don't forget it. And then look what shows up after the Page of Cups. You receiving an offer of plenty. They tell you strength. See that? That's you, correct? Leo, lion. Leo, lion. Right? surrender to your full power, right? In choosing, right? Choosing, choices, desires, self-desires, choosing, choices, options. Seven of Cups. Towards the unseen, the unknown. See that? Unseen, unknown. Strength. You must choose your strength in these times, right? When things or the people that manifested and created in the dark, see that? Strength in choosing the unseen, the unknown. When you find out this person who lied on you, it is going to take a lot of strength not to hand them the business. Be careful. And then they tell us mental clarity, right? Mental clarity, strong mind towards a place of comfort. You must remain grounded, please, in your mental, right? And in your feelings. Cup swords, right? Cup swords. Be careful, because this person could make you want to just wring their neck, choke them out. Be careful. Someone here is doing some things in the dark that you do not see. So let me tell you what transformation of changes is coming in, because you had a lot of majors. What is going to transform? What is going to take hold? Feelings. You Leos are going to have, Leos is going to have transformations within their feelings. When you learn the truth, when you see the truth, when you hear the truth, and you know it's nothing but the truth, do not go retaliate against these people. These are the people who are the snakes rearing their head. That's why they say surrender to your full power, because it's going to take everything in you not to do harm, not to do damage. You are. See that? I'm going back as I see an image. Spirit showing me an image of Leos. You are the hermit on a journey following the fire. What is the fire? The creation, the manifestation, or the destruction of. Be careful. And you're following and you're being led over here to the magician. Be careful. This is the person who has created and manifested. I'm going to show you double confirmation. Same person that has put up this stumbling block in your way with this person. Be careful. Do not hurt anyone. Do not fight anyone. Let me show you why I say be careful with how you feel and your feelings, okay? Let me get my card. Come here. Was it the cups? That was the 9 of cups, right? I got stuff everywhere. I'm sorry, guys. Yep, that was it. That was it. No, this was this one. So they tell you what is going to occur in you Leos, right? All Leos. Major. Major. This is how angry you're going to be. Major changes in feelings. This person, cups, is going to make you go back, and a lot of you are going to think back and say, you know what? I would have gave my last to this person. I gave my all to this person. And this is how they do me? Yeah. When it comes to feelings, some of you may need to start putting your guards up and guarding your feelings, because they told you an intruder was on the premises. They called that person a snake. Who you got around you? Who's around you? This is a person you have love for. This is a person that you really like. But someone has let the devil into their playground. Be careful, Leos. It's going to take everything in you not to snap. Have you ever seen a lion get angry? Woo, they popping. I'm talking about like crazy. Happiness, devil. Look at that. Look. Let me show you real quick. All these messages, and then you got another one. Moving out of a time of self-feelings. Moving out of a time of self-feelings. See that? Cups, emotions. You're going to come out of your feelings quickly. And you're going to realize the truth for what it really is about this person. Let's go through these quickly, because it's a gang of them. It's a lot. Happiness is what? Pair or linked. Your happiness is being blocked. See that? Devil. What is the devil blocking? The Ace of Cups. Be careful. That's 3. Death comes in towards leaving someone in the past. Maybe this was a person you was in a relationship with and they don't want you to leave. This is different situations for different people. Contemplating, right? More feelings, right? More feelings. Why? Because a heartbreak was here. Celebration of a relationship. Change of feelings. The 3 of Cups with the 2 of Cups makes the 5 of Cups out of a time of regret for some of you Leos. And some of you Leos are advancing along your pathway. 8 of Cups. 8 of coin. What is the 8 of coin? Who is the 8 of coin talking about? Someone who is on a valuable pathway. Someone who has value in their hand and the tool they need to build up the 6 of coin. What is the 6 of coin? A balance. It's a lot going on up in here. But out of your feelings quickly. Fire sign. Get out of there. Because this person is going to literally, you're going to want to hurt them. Some of you are going to cry because I see a lot of people crying as well. Because you're going to say, I can't believe they did this to me. Be careful. You have a traitor in your camp. Be careful. Some type of manifestation was taking place for your block. For your block. Be careful. The manifestation that's taking place to create the warrior who's your block to become your blind spot, to become your weak spot. Be careful, Leo. I do you one better. Let's look at the fear and regret. Why is a person manifesting against Leos? Do they see your strength? Do they see your power? Because it's like a person is coming in here to tone you down. Could be coming in here to tame you, to shut you down. I hear all these things when I look at this card. Surrender to your full potential. What fear, blocks, holes, and regrets are here? You got a few. They're coming out quick. Is this really me? Oh, wounded feminine energy comes in as a 4. Someone you will accept, someone you will reject, or someone who is being blocked. Envious gluttony, someone who is jealous, someone who does not want to see you up, someone who does not want to see you doing good, someone who does not want to see you doing better than them. This could be a co-worker because I hear co-worker. Oh, sacrifice. Feminine energy, wounded. Leo, what you got going? Suited up, booted up, but therefore you are still wounded. Protected up from the war, yeah, but you are still wounded. Sacrifice. And your last but not least, painful, right? Peaceful among thorns. Is that really like peaceful? Sitting in what hurts you? Staying with a person who will cross you? What you got going, Leo? What you got going? 2 feminine energies. It's all about a balance. 2 feminine energies. 2 masculine energies. What you got going? Why is a person creating a block for you? Someone is jealous. Someone wants you to suffer, wants you to have bad luck, doesn't want to see you doing good. Someone wants you to work, or go, like never have time for yourself. They want you to go get it, but they want you to sacrifice it all. Maybe give it to them. Who are you dealing with? A person wants to keep you in a state of confusion. Is this me? Is it you? When I say you got a traitor in your camp, be careful. When I was pulling out these cards, Spirit say make sure you get your fear cards. I'm like, what? Get the what? Where's Leo got going? Leo, what you got going? Talk to me, man. Y'all better get these people out of here. Be careful. A person who wants to come in here and put you in a state of weakness. Not a Leo. Excuse you. That's what you're supposed to tell them. Let's go. Moving on to your current situation. Out of November into December. Be careful. They popping. Stop block, man. Be careful. And y'all already know, if you've been around with me, you know I'm going to tell you anything I feel, anything I see, whatever I hear. Get out of it. Spirit for Leos. What is the current situation out of November into December that all Leos will face? What goes around comes around. Cycle. Karma is coming to visit, but karma is not coming to visit you. Karma could be coming to visit someone who did you wrong. Be careful. For Leos, out of November into December, current situations. Fulfillment. I seen it. I'm seeing them. Let's go. Fulfillment is here. Coming in as a 2, I believe. Opportunity, missed opportunity. Either you're going to catch it or you will not. What you got going? And after getting these people out of your space and out of your face, I think a little relaxation is needed. Let's go. For your cycles, Spirit, what is the energy surrounding cycles for Leos at this time? They popping, y'all. They popping. Towards the door. Balancing of doors. Let's go. I want all mine. I want all of mine. Yin and yang, baby. But it comes in as a 4. Be careful. And 4 fulfillment for Leo, Spirit. Woo! 4 stuck. For 4 fulfillment. The thinking man. Somebody is searching for some clarity. Is it you, Leo? You need a little fulfillment in your life? I don't blame you. I need some. Let's go to the spiritual realm. Y'all got the devil in your camp. We need some spiritual guidance. Spirit for Leos. 4 cycles of balancing of these doors. Yeah. What cannot be seen in the physical, but is there in the spiritual for Leos? Yes. Thank you. Hungry ghosts. I told you, you got a traitor in your camp. Be careful. Representing attachments and obsessions. Wow. And for the fulfillment of the thinking man, what is the spiritual message? 2. Ooh, y'all got work. One is up, one is down. The wise woman of Wonderland. Let me tell you, Leo, I believe you're the second or the third sign that has had this lady. Even though she may be miniature in size, well, she can go sit on a mushroom, but she is the work or the creation of work of integrity and compassion. Who gets integrity? Who gets compassion? What gets integrity? What gets compassion? Work. Why is she here? Because she's coming in telling you time to get out of a place of self-sabotage or poverty of consciousness. What you got going? Woo! Shut down this fulfillment. Y'all not going to get me too much over here. What goes around comes around for Leos is up. The one you, the one thought, the one journey, right? The one you along your thoughts of journey, cycles. A lot of you are getting ready to go through a change, a pathway. Yeah, because you gain access. Yeah. But they're telling us when it comes time of the balancing of these doors, because don't forget the yin and the yang flew towards the door, changes are upon you according to who? Yeah, these hungry ghosts that come in as a 5. What needs to change? These hungry ghosts. Be careful. The main colors here are white, orange, and brown. The purity and the clarity of, or the purification of, is the white towards the orange. That is the open way, the open road surrounded by the brown. What is the brown? What you will accept, what you will reject, or what is your blockage. Be careful. A lot of you are dealing with people who mean you no good. Be careful, because this message is coming out again. And then they're coming in and they're telling us that these hungry ghosts, yeah, these people who want to gain from you, take from you, suck up all your energy, suck up all your money, suck up all your time, all that. They're coming in not only to take from you, but they are here to block you because they are blocking the balancing of doors for Leo. What is the purpose of going on a new journey or a new pathway when you don't have a door opportunity to do so? Do it make sense? I think not. Let's go. Time to surrender, release. Spirit for these hungry ghosts in Leo. What needs to be surrendered, released, or accepted about these hungry ghosts for Leos? Get these people out of here. Get these people out of here too. What is being pushed forward first? It says surrender to your what? Intuition. Then you have another one on top of the hungry ghost and your yin and yang. Let me show you of your door, the balancing of your door. What you do not see because it is face down. Surrender to your intuition. It says tune in to your inner voice. That little voice? Yeah. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowing, or aha moments that come to guide you. To come to guide who? You. What you got going, Leo? Y'all better listen up. People coming up in here to do damage and you still partying with them. You still hanging with them. The ghosts that are blocking your balancing of your opportunity, it says, what must they do? What must you do to get rid of them? Surrender negative thinking. A person who is negative. It says you have control over your own thoughts. When negative thoughts arrive, right? Say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on true and another affirmation, positive affirmation. A person who is coming in here, like say like you and this person goes to the store and y'all going to shop because y'all whatever going out or getting ready for Thanksgiving or whatever Christmas, and y'all need to buy a Christmas sweater for the Christmas party. You find yours, they find theirs, and then they say, I don't really like your sweater. I don't like the little bells. And you saying, dang, now I gotta go find me another sweater. But in reality, they mad in the back of their mind because your sweater that you found looked better than theirs, and they can't even give you a compliment. They say, you know what, you gonna rock that sweater. That sweater right there look nice. Watch these people. Watch who you deal with. And then they saying your intuition, gut feelings, and aha moments, anyone you have had any type of inkling about, you better watch those people because spirit do not lie. Your spirit, your higher self, when the physical body can pick up on people who are no good, the spiritual, the higher up self, yeah, your higher self can. Somebody's around you. Let's look and see what's going on with the balancing of these hungry ghosts. They need to get out of here. And then the thing about it is the yin and the yang comes as a 4 and hungry ghost comes at a 5. The 4 with the 5 makes the 9. What is the 9? The divines calling for your attention to a person. Hungry ghosts need to change. In a situation you will accept, reject, or be blocked from your door of balance. See that? Be careful. What goes around comes around. Let it be known that their time is coming. But in order for their time to roll in, maybe sometimes you have to initiate some things. Take a little action, move a little here, move a little there. Let's go. Spirit, why is the yin and yang here for the hungry ghost for Leos? Ooh, y'all got some haters round y'all. Shit. You received a few. Let's run through them. Mastery. 3 of coins. Towards the moon once again. The moon. Decadence is here. That's the 4 of cups. The collaboration of the unseen, the unknown. See that? Mastery towards the moon. Comes in the form of the 4 of cups. Someone who is on a new journey in love, whether it is love of self, love of someone else, or love of something else, but your attachments block you. What attachment, Lee? I don't have no attachment. These attachments block you. These attachments block you. These attachments block you. So that's what they tell you, right? So let's get into this decadence and see what's going on, right? Spirit, why is the 4 of cups here for Leo? Over your mastery and your moon. 2 of cups, some type of relationship that you are involved with these people. You are linked to these people. They are around you. Be careful. Clarify the 2 of cups. No movement. Not taking action. No movement. They are not going to move. You're going to have to move them yourself. Remove. Bye-bye. For the Two of Cups and the Knight of Staff reverse, Spirit. Nine of Swords. Until you take action, all kind of things are going to start to come your way, because they are here to block the good or stop the good from coming in, or whatever you have attracted. Nine of Swords is a person who is worried about Leos. They are down and out. They don't want to see Leos up. I keep telling you this. Nine of Swords. I don't know what to do. I don't know how Leo keeps moving forward, but I'm tired of seeing them grow up. I'm tired of seeing them glow up. I'm tired of seeing them blow up. I'm tired of seeing them climb up. Be careful. They don't want to see you climbing up, because they're not climbing up. Underneath the deck, a heartbreak is here. If y'all don't get away from these people in a time of feeling regretful towards someone who has strong energy, someone who runs the show, someone who is doing good, someone like Leo. Look at that. Heartbreak. I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling so bad. Leo. Towards Leo. For Leo. See that? Because of Leo. See that? Emperor. And coming in and they're telling us that you have major energy, right? Major strength. I feel so bad. My heart is broke. Leo doing better than I am. I'm riding around in a 1947 Hoopney. Leo riding around in a 2007. I mean, anything. Non-movement. Someone who is wounded in movement. Someone who is wounded in motivation. Someone who is wounded in ambition. Major changes is coming. See that? Queen of Staff. Someone who is not going to move out of your way, or move out of your path, or move out of your surrounding. Major changes are coming, and when these major changes come in, advancement is going to come in to the one who has a mental wounding, which would be Leo, because you wouldn't even know that a person was hating on you, or would you? But I'm telling you now, someone is wounded in their mind, someone is wounded in their movement. They put forth no positive motivation and ambition behind themselves, but they'll down talk you, downplay you around other people. Be careful. Here we go. The Hermit travels towards the fire, but I am unsure in my mind. I am confused in my mind, because I allow a friend or enemy, dog, to sit here and confuse me. Moving towards a time of somebody blocking you from receiving your mental clarity about who you are, or about how they really feel. A liar. Be careful. And resist. Look. The fighting of justice. Dang. They fight down and dirty. The resistance of justice. They don't want nothing good to come to Leo. Be careful. And then they fight so dirty that they have to sneak up behind justice and hit justice in the back, try to knock justice away. Don't go to Leo. Don't bring balance to Leo. Get away. But they say justice is trying to come in to do what? Allow a way for you to come forward. Allow a way of recovery. See that? Coming in with an opportunity, and here they are sneaking up behind you. No, go away. I don't want Leo to have that. Be careful. And then you wonder why you always find yourself in the Four of Cups energy. I want to move on, Leo, but my attachments block me. Three of Cups. Your hungry ghost. They block you from what? Receiving a solid offer of that goal, baby. They're telling you. But you cannot receive your goal if you do not stand up. And look at you. Seven of Staff in reverse. You got to stand up. No one else is going to stand up for you. Who is these people? Who is this person? Blocking you from your goal. Leo, what you got going? They blocking you from the goal. They blocking you from justice coming in so you can move on and move forward. They blocking you from advancement. Look at all this stuff. What is that? Mm-mm. 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 Leo, be careful in these times because we're coming into a time with all these holiday parties and getting with family and all kind of stuff is going to be going on where we're going to be in contact with a lot of people. What you do? Get protected up. I'm telling you. You need to protect up because somebody's here jealous of you. Somebody's hating on you. Somebody don't want to see you doing good. Somebody want to see you down. What the? Oh, on top of these cycles, another message. What goes around comes around. All these lies these people been putting in your ear, all that hatred talk, wrong talk and wrongdoing, this person's time is coming. But only because their time is coming or only because karma is coming for them, don't allow yourself to lose because of them. Don't allow them to help you, assist you, or lose your job. Lose financial means. Lose your home. Lose your sane, cool brain. Yeah. Because even though their time is coming, their time is going to come after the damage is done. Who is these people? Thanksgiving is around the corner. Christmas is around the corner. Christmas parties, New Year's parties. Watch your backs. And I keep hearing, watch your drinks. You never know what people do. You never know what people will slip in that drink. And it's not necessarily always like the date rape drink, date rape drug drink. Sometimes it's some things that they can put in your drink to mess up your mind. Because I see a lot of things that represent mind here. Negative thinking. Where do you think? Don't you think in your mind? Surrender to your intuition. Isn't your intuition part of your mind? Be careful. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Matter of fact, let's do one more. Let's see what you got going on for the month. Out of November into December. Let's look at these life purpose, divine purpose. Let's see what they have to say. Spirit for Leos in the time of November and December. I know November almost gone, but we still need to see because we still in November, correct? Mm-hmm. What is the messages that you need to show, Leo, for them to feel, hear, understand, and accept in the times of November? We'll go with November 1st. 2. Got 2. Okay. What you need to know? What do you need to focus on? You connect to your life purpose through the involvement of books. Isn't books representing as wisdom and knowledge? Having the willpower. Your mind. Books. Head. And it says the other one you receive, it says your life purpose involves travel. All around travel. Be careful. See that? In November, traveling, books, wisdom, knowledge, mind. Pay attention to people who travel, outsiders. Meeting all these different types of people. See that? And for November for Leos, that came out quick. Talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. Problem too hard to solve on your own. You start prayers. You start your prayers. You start your prayers. You call forth your angels. You call forth your ancestors. Pay attention to people you do not know. Pay attention to people who travel, who are going to be around you. I'm telling you. Protect your head. Protect your mind. Be careful. For like the people who get their hair done, be careful who you let put their hand in your head. I'm telling you. Be careful. Because everything here is masculine except for this book. Wisdom. Don't you fill your head up with knowledge? Be careful. Everything else here is masculine. Outside people traveling all over the country. Be careful. Talk to your angels. Ask for guidance. Ask for protection. All right? Listen, Leos, I don't know who you got around you or who y'all dealing with, but if it wasn't for NG Grimm, y'all may still be in the dark and still partying with these people and still loving with these people and still sleeping with these people and still housing these people, still working with these people. Be careful. Stop hanging with these people. These people don't mean you no good. No good. Be careful. And y'all already know I don't want to see nothing but good. Come up, baby. If they want to hold you down, shake them loose and leave them on the ground straight up. I'm not even finna beat around the bush. Listen, I'm gone. I love you guys. Anybody who needs a book or reading, enlightenedmystic.org. If you want to get a family member or a friend something for their for the holidays, $30 and $50 gift cards are there too. Jewelry are there. I just had a breakthrough yesterday, so that's why I got 2 bracelets on this one, 1 on that one. I used to have 3. What else? Oh, I'm getting ready to start TTOD in December. It is Talks Tarot Over Drinks. I don't care what you drinking. I'm gonna be sipping me a little something, and we're gonna talk, man. Everybody want to have a live session with me? It's time, man. It's time. I'm gonna get to talking to y'all. I think that's it. I love you guys. And I do take requests. Like if you want to see Aries reading and I ain't made it to Aries yet, just tell me. Like, Lee, I want to see this. And I get to it. Outside of that, work it out, figure it out, get rid of these people, or not get rid of them, but get from around these people. Because, I mean, even though karma is coming for them and they are going to pay the cost, what is going to be the cost for you to bear? Like, what is going to be your loss? Open your eyes, right? Do what you need to do. Whatever feeling you have with these people, if it's no good, then that should tell you, okay, it's time for me to eliminate these people. Do what you got to do for you. I always tell you that. Go with how you feel.